Hello, I'm Yannick. I'm the CTO at Stake Rewards. And today I'm going to talk about leveraging the Stake Rewards suite and the challenges of building a robust and resilient staking ecosystem. This is going to be an intro to the upcoming panel with Nathan and Jaya from Starknet and Lava. So what does it mean to do staking? I'm going to start from the beginning. And I'm going to take a perspective change. In Bangkok, maybe some of you know already, I talked about the perspective of the investors, Alice and Bob. But today, I'm going to change that. I'm looking at challenges of building a robust and resilient staking ecosystem from the perspective of a business, of a company that is trying to make staking as a business. And there are a large spectrum of problems if you want to solve that. And since Staking Rewards has been in the space since 2017 already, we have seen many of those problems being solved and some not being solved. And this is basically because most of the companies that are into staking, they have to focus on their core competence. And there are only a few of those which you can see in this slide. So if you look at the problem statements from a very high level, you want to solve a problem, and then you want to build the technical architecture, you want to build the consensus design, solve tokenomics, and incentive structure. And I consider those the core competence of a company that wants to solve staking and make it a successful business. But that is not enough. There is many more things that you wanna do. You wanna spin up a secure validator set. You wanna build a resilient ecosystem, solve tooling, educate your stakers. You wanna let those users stake. So you wanna solve staking user experience. And you also wanna have a successful launch strategy. And Staking Rewards can help with many of those. So what is the Staking Rewards suite? The Staking Rewards suite is actually something that helps you focus on those core competencies. It protects you from all the other things that are not your essentials. So we have the profiles, and this is the fundamentals. You want to educate the users, as I said. And if you have been on Staking Rewards before, you probably saw that we have asset profiles, provider profiles. And if you want to look at that from the high level, how does it pay into making staking successful? It brings transparency. It explains through FAQs. We have tutorials. And it shows the health of your validator set. But there's many more. Once the user dug into the fundamentals, they need to stake. And if you remember your core competence as a staking business, staking user experience is none of that. But it is very important that people have a reliable staking infrastructure. It is independent, and it is validator aligned. Another product of ours that we recently launched is Staking Rewards Prime. You have seen it on our booth. Basically, that is something on top of our Staking Rewards suite. It gives personalized advice and leverages a network of institutional clients with attractive yield products like our newest one, Loop Type. And this generates some network effects, so a product on top of the Staking Rewards suite. Needless to say, the Staking Summit. We are here to build a healthy staking ecosystem. This brings us all together, brings providers, institutions, and networks together. So I don't think I have to talk too much about that. One of our very early products is the Staking Data API. So we had the profiles and we said, okay, if institutions want to build tooling, they need those data in a programmatic way. So we basically have a GraphQL layer that is offering 21 shares or Grayscale a way to build their own dashboards. and we share the reliable information to build an ecosystem. 2 products next. Verified Staking Provider Program, also one of our early ones, and SR Honors, the Staking Vault's optimized node operator set, one of our newest ones. This is also, if you remember the core competence of someone building staking as a business, you want to spin up a reliable validator set, and we can help with this. So you bootstrap a very secure infrastructure. On the other hand, for those providers, the VSPs, we have a dashboard that they can give us all the information, so they are very well prepared and shown on our website. So you see, this is all a network effect. We are sitting in the middle and leveraging all the different parts of solving staking and making it robust and resilient. Thank you, and enjoy the panel.